Balikatan stands as one of the most significant and influential military exercises in Southeast Asia, drawing attention from both regional neighbors and global powers. Every year, this event brings together the armed forces of the Philippines and the United States, showcasing not only their military capabilities, but also their enduring partnership and shared commitment to regional security. It is a yearly event where the Philippines and the United States train side by side, learning from each other and strengthening their ability to operate as one cohesive force. Through these joint drills, both nations enhance their readiness to respond to a wide range of challenges, from natural disasters to potential security threats. In recent years, Balikatan has expanded to include other friendly nations, turning it into a truly multinational exercise. This growing participation reflects the importance of cooperation and unity among allies in maintaining peace and stability in the region. For the Philippines, Balikatan is much more than just a series of practice drills. It is a powerful symbol of national strength, pride, and unity. It demonstrates the country's resolve to defend its sovereignty and its willingness to work with partners for the greater good. The world is watching these exercises closely, especially now as tensions in the region continue to rise. International media coverage highlights the significance of Balikatan, sending a clear message that the Philippines is not alone in facing security challenges. Each year, Balikatan grows larger and more complex, involving more ships, more personnel and more advanced technology. The exercises now include sophisticated scenarios that test every aspect of naval operations, from logistics to combat readiness. The Philippine Navy in particular plays a crucial and special role in these exercises. Its leadership and expertise are vital in coordinating joint maneuvers and ensuring the success of every mission. The Navy's ships and crews must be prepared for anything, whether it's launching rescue operations during natural disasters, conducting humanitarian missions, or defending the nation's territorial waters against external threats. A strong and modern Navy is essential for Balikatan 2026 and beyond. Upgrading ships, investing in new technology, and training personnel are all key to maintaining a credible defense posture. With powerful warships and well-trained crews, the Philippines can better protect its borders, safeguard its maritime interests, and work more effectively with its allies to ensure peace and security in the region. These exercises are not just about testing soldiers, they also put equipment, leadership, and teamwork to the test. Every drill is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve, making the entire force stronger and more resilient. As regional tensions continue to rise, the importance of Balikatan only grows. The exercises serve as a deterrent to potential aggressors and reassure the Filipino people that their military is vigilant and prepared. Balikatan is not just a drill or a show of force, it is a real, practical opportunity for the Philippines to demonstrate its readiness, its commitment to peace, and its ability to respond to any challenge. Ultimately, Balikatan is a chance for the Philippines to show the world that it is ready and willing to defend its country, protect its people, and contribute to lasting peace and stability in the region. Southeast Asia is currently navigating a complex and rapidly evolving security landscape. The region, known for its strategic waterways and rich natural resources, is facing new and serious security challenges that are testing the resolve and capabilities of its nations. These challenges are not only military in nature but also involve economic, environmental, and political dimensions, making the situation even more complicated for countries in the area. The South China Sea in particular stands out as a major hotspot for regional tensions. This vast body of water is not only a crucial shipping route for global trade, but also holds significant reserves of fish, oil, and natural gas, making it highly valuable and fiercely contested. Several countries including the Philippines, China, Vietnam, and Malaysia have overlapping claims in these waters. Each nation asserts its own historical and legal rights, leading to a web of competing interests and frequent diplomatic disputes. These disagreements sometimes escalate into tense encounters between naval vessels, with ships from different countries coming dangerously close to one another as they patrol and assert their presence. In recent years, there have been multiple reports of dangerous maneuvers and close calls at sea, raising concerns about the potential for accidental clashes that could spiral into larger conflicts. Some nations have taken further steps by building artificial islands and establishing military bases on disputed reefs. These actions not only change the physical landscape, but also increase military capabilities in the region, heightening tensions and suspicion among neighboring countries. As a result, it has become increasingly difficult for local communities and other nations to access vital resources like fish stocks and offshore oil reserves. The heavy military presence often restricts traditional fishing grounds and exploration activities, impacting livelihoods and national economies. With so many military assets operating in close proximity, the risk of accidents, misunderstandings, or even open conflict is growing. The situation demands constant vigilance and careful management to prevent escalation. Beyond state-to-state tensions, Southeast Asia also faces persistent threats from piracy and smuggling. Criminal groups exploit the region's busy sea lanes, targeting commercial vessels and moving illegal goods across borders. These illicit activities not only threaten maritime security, but also undermine economic stability and the rule of law. The vastness of the sea and the sheer volume of traffic make it challenging for authorities to monitor and control every vessel. All these threats put immense pressure on the Philippine Navy and other regional forces to remain constantly alert, adapt to new challenges, and coordinate with allies and partners. Addressing these complex security issues requires a strong, modern, and well-trained Navy, capable of responding to both traditional and non-traditional threats at sea. The Philippines must be prepared to defend its sovereign rights, protect its maritime resources, and ensure the safety of its people and coastline in the face of growing challenges. That is why joint exercises like Balikatan and a robust, capable Navy are more important than ever. These efforts not only strengthen national defense, but also promote regional stability and cooperation in these uncertain times. When neighboring countries cannot agree on their maritime boundaries, tensions can quickly escalate and become dangerous. Disputes over territory, fishing rights, and natural resources often lead to standoffs at sea, where even a small misunderstanding can spark a much larger conflict. In the South China Sea, for example, Navy ships from different countries frequently find themselves operating in close quarters. These encounters are tense, with vessels sometimes only a few hundred meters apart, each side watching the other closely and ready to respond at a moment's notice. Without a strong and capable Navy, the Philippines risks being overshadowed or even bullied by larger, more powerful nations. A single ship facing a fleet of foreign warships highlights the imbalance and the vulnerability that comes with it. Building a stronger Navy gives the Philippines more options and greater flexibility. It allows the country to patrol its waters confidently, deter potential threats, and assert its rights over its maritime territories. A modern Navy is not just about defense. It can also protect local fishermen from harassment, provide humanitarian assistance during maritime emergencies, and ensure the safe passage of goods and people. In times of crisis, having advanced warships means the Philippines can respond quickly and decisively. The presence of modern vessels sends a clear message that the country is prepared to defend its interests and will not back down easily. Across Southeast Asia, other countries are also investing heavily in their navies. Regional naval exercises and new ship launches show that everyone is preparing for a more uncertain future at sea. These nations are adding new ships, upgrading their fleets, and adopting advanced technologies like radar and missile systems to stay ahead in the maritime domain. If the Philippines does not keep pace, it risks losing its influence and voice in important international discussions about maritime security and regional stability. By investing in stronger warships and better training, the Philippines can stand its ground, protect its sovereignty, and ensure its interests are respected. A capable Navy also allows the Philippines to work more closely with allies and partners, conducting joint patrols and building trust through cooperation. Ultimately, a stronger Navy shows both friends and rivals that the Philippines is serious about defending its future, securing its seas, and playing a key role in regional peace and stability. Deterrence means stopping problems before they start. If the Philippine Navy has strong warships, others will think twice before causing trouble. Warships send a clear message: we are ready. Modern ships have advanced radars, missiles, and defense systems. They can see threats from far away and react fast. This makes it harder for anyone to surprise or intimidate the Philippines. A visible, capable Navy helps lower the risk of accidents or misjudgments. When everyone knows the rules and respects each other's power, peace is easier to keep. Deterrence is about making the cost of conflict too high for anyone to try. Balikatan is the perfect time to show this strength. When allies train together with the Naval, with their best ships, it proves they are ready for any challenge. The alliance between the US and the Philippines is a key part of security in Asia. The US is, one of the world's strongest military powers. When they join Balikatan, they bring knowledge, equipment, and support. Joint exercises let Filipino sailors learn from US experts. They practice new tactics, use advanced ships, and operate together as a team. This builds trust and makes both navies stronger. Allies also share technology and information. The US has helped the Philippines get better ships and radar systems. With these, the Philippine Navy can spot threats sooner and respond better. Working closely with the US and other partners sends a strong message to the world. It shows the Philippines is not alone and that it has powerful friends ready to help. Modern warships are more than just weapons. They carry powerful tools for defense, rescue, and even peacekeeping. New ships can track enemy movements, launch helicopters, and send real-time data back home. These ships are flexible. They can protect oil rigs, escort fishing boats, and help after disasters like typhoons. In peacetime, they show the flag and build friendships with other nations. Diplomacy at sea is important. When a navy visits a friendly port, it builds goodwill and trust. Strong ships make these visits more impressive and help start new partnerships. Upgrading to modern ships means the Philippines can keep up with its neighbors and respond to any crisis, fast and effectively. Warships are only as good as their crews. Balikatan helps train sailors to handle modern ships in real situations. Crews practice navigation, combat drills, and rescue operations together with allies. Real-world exercises are different from classroom lessons. They test how people and machines work under pressure. Crews learn to communicate, make decisions, and solve problems on the move. Training with allies builds confidence. Filipino sailors get to know US and other foreign crew members. They learn new ways to operate and share their own experiences. All this training makes the Philippine Navy ready for anything. When a crisis comes, they will know what to do, because they have practiced with the best. The Philippines has thousands of islands and a vast sea area. These waters are rich in fish, oil, and other resources. They are also home to millions of Filipinos who depend on the sea for a living. A strong navy protects these interests. It keeps shipping lanes open, guards against pirates, and defends the country's claims. This is not just about territory. It is about jobs, food, and safety. When the Navy is strong, people feel safer. Fishermen can work without fear. Businesses can trade freely. If there is a disaster, modern ships can bring help quickly. Balikatan 2026 and new warships show the world that the Philippines is serious about defending its people and resources. Balikatan 2026 is a test for the Philippine Navy. It is also a chance to show how modern warships can keep the nation safe. With new challenges in the region, the need for strong ships has never been greater. Modern warships do more than fight. They deter threats, support allies, and show that the Philippines is ready for the future. They protect national interests and help build peace in Southeast Asia. By working with allies and investing in the best ships, the Philippines can secure its place in the region. Strong warships mean a safer, stronger country, and a better chance for peace. As Balikatan 2026 approaches, the message is clear. The Philippine Navy needs its strongest warships now, for the nation and for the whole region.